Florida Civic Literacy Exam Practice Test 2025, Set 3. Question 1. Which 1854 Act repealed the Missouri Compromise and allowed for popular sovereignty to determine the status of slavery? Option A. Compromise of 1850. Option B. Fugitive Slave Act. Option C. Kansas-Nebraska Act. Option D. Homestead Act. The correct answer is option C. Kansas-Nebraska Act. The Kansas-Nebraska Act allowed settlers to decide on slavery, leading to Bleeding Kansas and the rise of the Republican Party. Question 2. Which 19th-century policy stated that the Western Hemisphere was closed to further European colonization? Option A. Monroe Doctrine. Option B. A doctrine of first strike. Option C. Containment policy. Option D. Manifest destiny. The correct answer is option A. Monroe Doctrine. The Monroe Doctrine, 1823, warned European nations against interfering with the affairs of the newly independent Latin American states. Question 3. Which Supreme Court case established the principle of judicial review in the United States? Option A. Brown v. Board of Education. Option B. Roe v. Wade. Option C. Marbury v. Madison. Option D. Plessy v. Ferguson. The correct answer is option C. Marbury v. Madison. Marbury v. Madison, 1803, gave the Supreme Court the power to declare acts of Congress unconstitutional. Question 4. Which war was sparked by the sinking of the USS Maine in Havana Harbor? Option A. Spanish-American War. Option B. Revolutionary War. Option C. War of 1812. Option D. Texas Revolution. The correct answer is option A. A Spanish-American War. The sinking of the USS Maine led to the U.S. declaration of war against Spain in 1898, resulting in the acquisition of Puerto Rico and the Philippines. Question 5. Which amendment to the U.S. Constitution protects the right to freedom of speech, religion, and the press? Option A. Second Amendment. Option B. Fourth Amendment. Option C. First Amendment. Option D. Seventh Amendment. The correct answer is option C. First Amendment. The First Amendment provides the fundamental protections for expression, assembly, and religious practice. Question 6. Which of the following best describes the main goal of the Progressive Era, 1890s to 1920s? Option A. Expansion of territories. Option B. Strengthening states' rights. Option C. Addressing corruption and social injustices. Option D. Supporting laissez-faire policies. The correct answer is option C. Addressing corruption and social injustices. Progressivism focused on government intervention to solve industrial-era social, economic, and political problems. Question 7. What is the primary purpose of the 14th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution? Option A. To ensure voting rights. Option B. To guarantee citizenship by birth. Option C. To establish a common language. Option D. To restrict citizenship to landowners. The correct answer is option B. To guarantee citizenship by birth. The 14th Amendment granted citizenship to all persons born or naturalized in the United States, including formerly enslaved people. Question 8. Which Supreme Court case established the clear and present danger test for speech during wartime? Option A. New York Times Company v. Sullivan. Option B. New York Times Company v. United States. Option C. Schenck v. United States. Option D. Mapp v. Ohio. The correct answer is option C. Schenck v. United States. Schenck v. United States, 1919, ruled that the First Amendment does not protect speech that creates a clear and present danger to the country. Question 9. Which amendment to the U.S. Constitution prohibited the manufacture, sale, and transportation of alcohol? Option A. First Amendment. Option B. Fifth Amendment. Option C. 14th Amendment. Option D. 18th Amendment. The correct answer is option D. 18th Amendment. The 18th Amendment ushered in the era of Prohibition, which lasted until it was repealed by the 21st Amendment. Question 10. Which landmark Supreme Court case ruled that racial segregation in public schools was unconstitutional? Option A. Loving v. Virginia. Option B. Roe v. Wade. Option C. Brown v. Board of Education. Option D. Regents of the University of California v. Bakke. The correct answer is option C. Brown v. Board of Education. Brown v. Board of Education, 1954, overturned the separate but equal doctrine established in Plessy v. Ferguson. Question 11. Which amendment granted women the right to vote in the United States in 1920? Option A. First Amendment. Option B. 15th Amendment. Option C. 19th Amendment. Option D. 26th Amendment. The correct answer is option C. 19th Amendment. The 19th Amendment prohibits the denial of voting rights based on sex. Question 12. Which form of government is defined by power vested in the people and exercised through free elections? Option A. Authoritarian. Option B. Totalitarian. Option C. Democratic. Option D. Aristocratic. The correct answer is option C. Democratic. Democracy is ruled by the people, either directly or through elected representatives. Question 13. The Fifth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution provides which specific legal protection? Option A. Right to bear arms. Option B. Right to freedom of speech. Option C. Right to due process. Option D. Right to petition. The correct answer is option C. Right to due process. The Fifth Amendment ensures due process and protects individuals against self-incrimination and double jeopardy. Question 14. Which economic system is characterized by private ownership of trade and industry for profit? Option A. Capitalism. Option B. Socialism. Option C. Theocracy. Option D. Anarchism. The correct answer is option A. Capitalism. Capitalism relies on a free market and private investment rather than state control of resources. Question 15. Which of the following is considered the most fundamental form of political participation in a republic? Option A. Volunteering at a local charity. Option B. Voting in a presidential election. Option C. Donating to a political campaign. Option D. Attending town hall meetings. The correct answer is option B. Voting in a presidential election. Voting is the primary way citizens influence their government and choose their leaders. Question 16. Which principle divides powers between the national government and the state governments? Option A. Judicial review. Option B. Federalism. Option C. Popular sovereignty. Option D. Checks and balances. The correct answer is option B. Federalism. Federalism is the constitutional division of power between the central federal government and the individual states. Question 17. The Establishment Clause of the First Amendment specifically prohibits the government from Option A. Regulating interstate commerce. Option B. Imposing a tax on printed materials. Option C. Establishing an official state religion. Option D. Allowing public protests. The correct answer is option C. Establishing an official state religion. The Establishment Clause prevents the government from creating a national religion or favoring one religion over another. Question 18. In the context of the U.S. system, what is the primary purpose of a constitution? Option A. Maintaining a welfare state. Option B. Guaranteeing personal freedoms. Option C. Ensuring public good. Option D. Overseeing religious institutions. The correct answer is option B. Guaranteeing personal freedoms. A constitution serves as a framework for law and limits government power to protect the rights of the people. Question 19. The United States system of government is best described as A. Option A. Direct democracy. Option B, oligarchy. Option C, representative democracy. Option D, autocracy. The correct answer is option C, representative democracy. In a representative democracy, or republic, citizens elect officials to make decisions on their behalf. Question 20. Why did the framers of the Constitution create a bicameral, two-house, legislature? Option A. To ensure large and small states had fair representation. Option B. To limit the power of the executive branch. Option C. To mimic the British Parliament system. Option D. To streamline the lawmaking process. The correct answer is option A. To ensure large and small states had fair representation. The Great Compromise created the Senate, equal representation, and the House, proportional representation, to satisfy different-sized states. Question 21. What key principle was established by the Magna Carta in 1215 that influenced the U.S. government? Option A. That kings were chosen by divine right. Option B. The establishment of strong central authority. Option C. That all citizens must pay taxes. Option D. That even the monarch is subject to the law. The correct answer is option D. That even the monarch is subject to the law. The Magna Carta introduced the concept of limited government and the rule of law. Question 22. Who is credited as the principal author of the Declaration of Independence? Option A. Benjamin Franklin. Option B. Alexander Hamilton. Option C. Thomas Jefferson. Option D. John Adams. The correct answer is option C. Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson drafted the Declaration in 1776, articulating the concepts of natural rights and government by consent. Question 23. Which Supreme Court case established the doctrine of separate but equal, allowing for legal segregation? Option A. Brown v. Board of Education. Option B. Plessy v. Ferguson. Option C. Marbury v. Madison. Option D. Roe v. Wade. The correct answer is option B. Plessy v. Ferguson. Plessy v. Ferguson, 1896, upheld state laws requiring racial segregation in public facilities. Question 24. What is the primary function of the system of federalism in the United States? Option A. Centralize powers in executive. Option B. Distribute power among three branches. Option C. To divide powers between state and national governments. Option D. Allow president to oversee states. The correct answer is option C. To divide powers between state and national governments. Federalism allows states to handle local matters while the federal government handles national issues like defense and currency. Question 25. Which document is considered the supreme law of the land in the United States? Option A. The Bill of Rights. Option B. The U.S. Constitution. Option C. The Magna Carta. Option D. The Declaration of Independence. The correct answer is option B. The U.S. Constitution. Article 6 of the Constitution, the Supremacy Clause, establishes it as the highest legal authority in the nation. Question 26. What is the primary function of the system of checks and balances in the U.S. government? Option A. Power to make own laws. Option B. A president acts without Congress. Option C. A judiciary cannot create laws. Option D. Each branch can limit the powers of the others. The correct answer is option D. Each branch can limit the powers of the others. Checks and balances ensure that no single branch of government becomes too powerful. Question 27. Which of the following best describes the role of the Electoral College in the U.S.? Option A. It directly elects the president and VP. Option B. It determines constitutionality. Option C. It manages campaign funds. Option D. It counts popular votes only. The correct answer is option A. It directly elects the president and VP. The The Electoral College is the group of representatives from each state that formally elects the president. Question 28. Under the 14th Amendment, individuals born in the United States are: Option A, not eligible for U.S. citizenship. Option B, eligible for U.S. citizenship by birthright. Option C, only eligible if they live here 10 years. Option D, only eligible by agreement. The correct answer is option B, eligible for U.S. citizenship by birthright. Birthright citizenship is a core principle of the 14th Amendment. Question 29. Which branch of the United States government is responsible for interpreting the laws? Option A, the executive branch. Option B, the judicial branch. Option C, the legislative branch. Option D, the states themselves. The correct answer is option B, the judicial branch. The judicial branch, led by the Supreme Court, interprets the Constitution and federal laws. Question 30. The First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution protects which of the following? Option A, right to a speedy trial. Option B, right to bear arms. Option C, of freedom of religion and speech. Option D, right to remain silent. The correct answer is option C, of freedom of religion and speech. The First Amendment protects the 5 freedoms: religion, speech, press, assembly, and petition. Question 31. Jefferson's Embargo Act of 1807 was intended to: Option A, establish a tariff. Option B, prohibit American ships from trading in foreign ports. Option C, encourage trading partnerships. Option D, purchase Florida. The correct answer is option B, prohibit American ships from trading in foreign ports. The act was intended to protect American interests during the Napoleonic Wars but caused significant economic hardship. Question 32. Which event nearly doubled the size of the United States in 1803? Option A, a Treaty of Paris. Option B, a start of Civil War. Option C, tensions with France. Option D, purchase of the Louisiana Territory. The correct answer is option D, purchase of the Louisiana Territory. The Louisiana Purchase from France added approximately 828,000 square miles to the United States. Question 33. What is the name for the 19th century belief that the U.S. was destined to expand across North America? Option A, manifest destiny. Option B, mercantilism. Option C, colonialism. Option D, isolationism. The correct answer is option A, manifest destiny. Manifest destiny was the widely held belief that American expansion was both justified and inevitable. Question 34. Which conflict in American history was fought from 1861 to 1865? Option A, Civil War. Option B, World War I. Option C, Great Depression. Option D, Spanish-American War. The correct answer is option A, Civil War. The U.S. Civil War was fought between the Northern Union and the Southern Confederacy over slavery and states' rights. Question 35. Which document, issued by Abraham Lincoln, declared all slaves in Confederate territory to be free? Option A, Dawes Act. Option B, Emancipation Proclamation. Option C, Pendleton Act. Option D, Neutrality Act. The correct answer is option B, Emancipation Proclamation. The Emancipation Proclamation, 1863, shifted the goal of the Civil War to include the abolition of slavery. Question 36. What was the primary goal of the Federalist Papers? Option A, abolition of slavery. Option B, establishment of the bank. Option C, ratification of the U.S. Constitution. Option D, Article of Confederation continuation. The correct answer is option C, ratification of the U.S. Constitution. The Federalist Papers were a series of essays written to persuade New Yorkers to ratify the new U.S. Constitution. Question 37. What was the Second Great Awakening in the early 19th century? Option A, economic shift. Option B, series of religious revivals. Option C, uprising against Britain. Option D, cultural movement. The correct answer is option B, series of religious revivals. This religious movement led to increased church membership and inspired various social reform movements. Question 38. The Second Amendment of the U.S. Constitution specifically protects option A, freedom of religion, option B, right to bear arms, option C, of freedom of the press, option D, of freedom of speech. The correct answer is option B, right to bear arms. The Second Amendment states that the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Question 39. Which Supreme Court case established that Congress has implied powers under the Necessary and Proper Clause? Option A, Marbury v. Madison. Option B, Brown v. Board of Education. Option C, Plessy v. Ferguson. Option D, McCulloch v. Maryland. The correct answer is option D, McCulloch v. Maryland. McCulloch v. Maryland, 1819, confirmed federal supremacy and the existence of implied powers for the federal government. Question 40. Which U.S. president is responsible for the New Deal social and economic programs? Option A, Theodore Roosevelt. Option B, Abraham Lincoln. Option C, George Washington. Option D, Franklin D. Roosevelt. The correct answer is option D, Franklin D. Roosevelt. FDR's New Deal was a series of programs and projects designed to provide relief, recovery, and reform during the Great Depression.